Hi. So, as some of you know, I set a goal last year to read 20 books in 2020, which I made that goal. And so in 2021, I upped it 21 books in 2021. And I keep my list mostly just on paper. I just write it down, the date I started the book, and ultimately the months here keep me in line with my goal. So I am currently reading The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas, and I'm almost done with it. I highly recommend this book. It was referred to me by a Provisor member when I said in February that the book I was reading is A Piece of Cake by Cupcake Brown, a memoir that is incredible. I have a really hard time even wrapping my head around the experiences that Cupcake went through in her life. And so I was recommended this book, which is excellent as well. But the reason I am bringing this up is last night as I was reading just before bed, and I got tired in the middle of a chapter. And so I just wanted to get to a page that had a period at the end. Many of you are probably familiar with that experience. If you can't finish the chapter, you at least want a decent stop point. And when I went to read this morning, I started to read the next page and I realized that I had to get my head back in the game. I'd already forgotten just where I left off at that period. A book, most books with a few exceptions, have chapters. There is a book, a project, and there are start and stop points where the author has given you a place at which you can pause for a moment. So projects that we all work on, a lot of times what I find with my clients is they want to find that block of time to work on a project, a full day. I haven't been able to start this because I just haven't been able to set aside a day. But just like a book, a project, there are opportunities to start and stop. Usually that's a chapter or breaking your project down into bite-sized tasks. And in some situations, you might get pulled away. In my case, it was just getting tired last night. But in your case, it might be a client emergency where you have to stop the project at a good stopping point. So my tip today, think of your projects like a book. Find the chapters that you can work on. And if at times you need to have a stop point, just make a note of where that period is at the end of the page by using Post-it notes or some indicator to make it easier on your brain the next day to pick up where you left off. Hope that helps. Have a great day. Thanks.